You still have access to the end. You still have access to that power that causes problems, that causes suicide, that causes depression to end. And maybe you've been letting it irritate you, but you haven't taken authority over it. Who would you be if you took authority over the problem that's taking authority over your marriage? If you took authority over the issues that taking authority over your mind? It's not bigger than you. Sir, it's not bigger than you. Sis, it's not greater than you. And there were just a few things that Jesus did in that moment when he stepped into it. And if you will allow me, I want to suggest that you do the very same thing. He accepted authority. Mary said, whatever he says to do, do it. He accepted that I got authority over this thing. Oh, I feel something on that. Oh, I feel something on that. That feel like something old school. I accept that I got authority over this thing. I accept that I got authority over disease. I accept that I got authority over this church. I got authority over this ministry. I got authority over this child. I hear God saying you need to reach up and grab your authority. That you need to reach up and grab that power. That same Jesus that was raised from the dead did so that you could have authority over that situation. Then he did something else. She said, whatever he says, do it. He started opening his mouth. It's one thing to have authority. It's another thing to open your mouth and use that authority that God gave you. God said, if you open your mouth, I'll fill your mouth. You won't open your mouth because you don't know what you're going to say. But I hear God saying, if you open your mouth, I'll give you the words when you get there. I don't even have to go back in my Bible to prove that. Because somebody ought to know about Moses, who didn't want to open his mouth. And God said, if you would just give me your mouth, I'll give you the words when you get there. Somebody needs to start speaking over that problem. You need to start speaking over that situation. I shall live and not die, not in my house. Not in my marriage, not in my finances, not in my home, not in my body.